Let's just start streaming, I guess. Like, may as well just get to it. Pretty straightforward, so I mean, that's what we're doing. I wish this wasn't so loud. Yeah. Windy Bee. 6-7. Hello. Pal Ball. Yeah, that is the title of the stream. RBC runs for White Cog too. Okay, can anyone guess what we're doing today? I bet you can't. Serpentine. Yes. No Beesmas quests yet. Almost. That's a good guess. But no. Okay. Let's put the alt in the field and okay. I actually am supposed to boost. But like I have no motivation to boost. What's up, Zen? Zenify? What's up? Where does this go? Just go here? Yeah. Had to think about that one. I think I need a hasty bee. I got rid of it for something. But what? Rage? Yeah, I'll do like a couple runs today. I'll do a couple runs. I have time. And then I do want to boost later, but I might not. I don't know. How much do I need? Oh yeah, this is easy. Garbafon. Am I okay? I was thinking this year, like every year I play Beesmas until I'm basically done with it. I'm probably not gonna do that this year, but I probably will stream a little more during doing Beesmas Quest, cause I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to see how you kind of get the quest done quick. Today is the day. I feel it. I feel it. Like I think second run today we're dropping the amulet, something like that. I can feel it. Put it back again. I want to listen to that, but I don't know what that song is called. I can feel it. Nah, who am I lying? Who am I lying to? Like we're getting I think flame pollen, nectar, blue pollen, blue pollen, flame pollen, nectar amulet is my guess. That's the first one. And the second amulet we're gonna get a red pollen, event bee pollen, bubble pollen. Or no. Yeah, that's a crazy name. Big name. Not taking refactor in the Big 25. Uh I okay, I don't really know. If I have, I'll like look. If I have something extra, maybe. Probably not. Probably don't have anything. I have a kazoo. Sweatband. Yeah, this isn't bad. Maybe. All right, I'm taking refactor. You might not actually be that cooked. 15 trill of jellies can get you Mythic Hive. Mythic Hive can get you honey. Yeah, you do need a good sweatband. It's pretty important. What's up? Do I have a good sweatband? I remember I put like 100 terps this year into trying to get a better sweatband roll than this one, and I didn't get one. Well, what was the one I rolled? It was like a 29% blue gather on this 18%, or it wasn't this. It was I think it was +9 BGA, which that's like really rare, and it's useless. So yeah, I do need a better one, but it doesn't matter that much to be honest. Let's go turn in the Bucklebee quest. Blue is 0 pine cones is crazy. What's the point? I guess how do you get pine cones if you don't have them? No business. Really, like, I'm excited for Beesmas. I only kind of realized that today, but if we actually do get new content, that would be so exciting. It would be so exciting. When's the last time we got something? Stickers in 2024? It's been a while. Definitely been a while. And you know I'll play it, so I wonder if the honey from that quest counts towards RBC. Like, I wonder if I could go turn in, like, a brown bear quest to finish a honey quest. Or something. Or if I could, like, go kill a commando chick. I wonder. I wonder if anyone's tried that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Are we joking? Bro. Okay. I'm rad right now. That's actually great. Yeah, what's up, Kate Franz? Yeah, that's not really proof. I mean, there is gonna be content, but it's not gonna be backpacks or bees or anything. And that's for sure. Cause I mean, he'd probably want to do at least 5 days of testing on like a public test realm if he's gonna introduce new bees or anything. Just because that could shake up the hive balancing so much. So he always has to test that stuff out. Um, so if we don't get that in like the next day or three, then that's just not happening. We're not getting new content that way. But he can at least like release a new challenge. That's what I'd hope for. I definitely hope for a new challenge rather than new bees or something. A new pollen based challenge would be good. Because like as cool as bees are, honestly, what like you kind of just use them. Like the way I see it, if you introduce new bees into the game, you still have the same content to play. It's just maybe easier. I don't know. That doesn't sound fun to me. I'd want new content. 1 QN from Ant Challenge. Let me know, bro. 1 QN from Ant Challenge. I wonder if like cumulatively, if even one quad has been made in the Ant Challenge. Probably. Wonder like how much honey has been made in Pepper Patch. The top 1% of honeymakers contribute 99% of the honey making in this field. You'll beat Thinking Space 2. Yeah. I'll beat Thinking Space 2. Can't be that hard. We have a Thinking Space at my school. Thinking Space 2 at my school. From what I can tell, I might just be completely wrong, but isn't there like a couple features of Mega Hack people actually use? And then like the rest of them just don't matter? Or are they just like things that do matter but you don't really notice? I'll finish the white pollen just in time. Oh, the Skywalk update kind of sucks. Like, we knew this once it dropped on Alpha last week. Because, like, I was in a VC with my guild members, like my guild buddies. And we, like, right when the Alpha dropped, we all hopped into the Alpha. And, like, it was going good until we actually got to the actual greenhouse part of the update. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Maybe I'm hating a little more than is deserved. There's a lot of magical power added, so that's cool. But like the actual update is not good. I like the items and stuff, but I don't like the garden. I don't like the greenhouse. Frame skip, yo, what's up? Best amulet I've gotten. Uh, okay. If you like, technically, my diamond stick is the best amulet I've gotten because every stat's max. But like, it's so easy to get that. Uh, wait, there's a vicious beast somewhere. I heard it. It's just in clover. Um, my old white cog amulet was really good. I think. Well, that was what 19 maps, 69 HFT, 29 whites. That's pretty good. There was another one that I had though. I got a movement collection white pollen HPP ticket chance moon amulet, which like I'd love to get something like that and have it be useful, but nope. There was something else though. My old red SSA, I think probably was the best amulet because like every stat, well, it was like 7 crit chance, 12 IC. I think it was 68 red pollen, and then it was 70 BGP, and is that it? Yeah, and then it was like 19 pollen or 20 pollen or something. Like it was really close to actually perfect, which for an SSA is crazy. I know Name said it was the best red amulet anyone's ever gotten, which how true that is, we'll never know, but I could believe that. I'm not playing ton 16, bro. Ton 618. What's even the point? What's up, LCV? LCV? LCV. Nice. We're talking to RoboBear. They should add a button to just like skip that dialogue if you accidentally press that. But no. I always like cringe inside when I say they when I'm talking about like Beast Swarm. They should add this. It's like just one guy doesn't even update his game. 3%? I could get 3%. I'll do one run on ton 618. One attempt. I should have gone the other way. All right, let's try. One run. I literally mean one attempt. When I'm streaming, my inputs are like really delayed, so we'll see. Okay, well, that's my one attempt. I don't think the level even started yet. Doesn't ton 618 have like 40,000 frame perfects? Isn't it something like ballistic? It's all minus wave. Yeah. Imagine all these mosquitoes were mega mosquitoes. I'd be done the quest. I don't think I've ever seen so many mosquitoes on round 15. Like every mosquito in the world. Yeah, at that point you're not even limited by the precision of it being a frame perfect. You're limited by being able to click enough times. Most people probably wouldn't be able to click 40,000 times in the duration of the level, regardless of when they had to click. I know I definitely couldn't. You actually might be able to do something like crazy with pause buffering though. Like, you think you could get through it with pause buffering? Frame perfect pause buffering? No. Okay, never mind. Mega mosquito. Can it die? Thank you. 7 upgrade bonus. We're gonna get a 763 score this run, I think. If that's right, that's predicted ball knowledge. Yo, teriyaki jerky's ready for polar bear. Let's go. Oh, what's up, Jakeru? Good morning to you too. Oh, 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 oh! I could have been on the test. I could have. I test. Yo, I had 3 tests today. One in first, one in second, and one in fourth. It was actually the worst day of my life. I had to use the thinker for the entire day. The great thinking. Yo, NFT. Okay, now we're getting like 812 cogs this run. Yeah. Yeah. I skipped third. Loki, I skipped third to take a break. I did not want to go to band class. No. I actually don't know what's worse, first period or fourth period test. Or no, maybe second is the like fourth is bad because it's it's at the end of the day, but it's also kind of chill because then sometimes you get a little extra time at the end. First period is like you got to lock in and you haven't even had time to warm up your brain yet. And then second period is just awkward because it's like first period you get through it, and then second period you go there, and then it's lunch after that. It's I don't know. Third period, I don't know about third period. Third period is good actually because then if you have like classes with other people in that class, then you can like talk about the test after. That's kind of nice sometimes. But the test itself isn't any better. I should probably be taking stuff like crypto actually. It makes the runs a little harder, but it will make the amulets better if I get them, so I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm almost chill till Christmas. I don't think I have any more tests. I don't have any writing to do. I have what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so I'm basically chill at this point. But I still have one more. No, I do have a writing assignment in social. Social studies. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had to work on my social studies project. I got it done, and then now I have another one. And our teacher, like, if you miss the class where she assigns the project, you just have no idea what to do. It's so bad. How do I have pollen and sunflower? That doesn't make any sense. Like, literally, we had the assignment I was working on yesterday. I had to like just message my friend and ask him what we were supposed to do because the assignment details did not include half the stuff we were supposed to do, and they weren't reflected in the rubric either. There was just no way you would know about that if you weren't there, so you would just get a bad grade. So like, I don't know about that method of teaching. It kind of just sounds annoying. 6K words. Ugh. Wait, so does that mean you have to do 6K words, or that's like the limit? Is the strat just to yap until and then cut down, or like how do you write that? Where I'm from, like we never get word minimums. We only get like there's some word minimum, but it's like really easy to hit because if you like, there's a level of like um extra marks if you can like write a short paper and have it be good, because then that's like concise. And so in the workplace, you want your stuff to be concise. So I guess it's kind of reflected in that. I think that's good. I think that's a good system. Sometimes I feel like if you force a word like minimum, then like so much of the paper could be cut out. But it is what it is. Wait, this could chunk. Yeah, it did. How do I pass AP Bio Unit 3? Yeah, I'll drop out of Bio. That's my advice. I kind of wish I had done Bio, because apparently it's just memorization, and I like memorization, but I just hate Bio for whatever reason. It's not that I have anything against Bio. It's literally just that when I was in grade 9, I decided that I hate Bio, so I just hate Bio. But it actually kind of seems fun. You're too broken, honey, to buy white drives? That's... How much do they even cost? Like 8 trill? Do they cost an amount? White Pollen Quest? Are we for real? I just took F5. And our amulet sucks. GG. And we're going to drop the white amulet, but it's going to be 50% HFT. Let me know. Quick honey, the strat, you boost. I don't know, like... it's a pretty loaded question. I don't know what stage of the game you're at. I don't know anything about you, so I can't really answer it. Guiding Star and Spider. One perfect amulet? It would be the Cog amulet. Literally every other amulet in the game is easy to get. Other than, well, Shell is hard, but it doesn't matter as much as Cog does. And I think having a perfect Cog amulet would be the most beneficial. I'll probably put in a good amount of time this weekend to try to get it. I could maybe try to do 20 hours this weekend, but I don't want to, like, do something unhealthy. Which, that's probably unhealthy. Yo, Volperix. You're back. 50 smoothies away from dark. Bro, you had a year to get them, I'm not gonna lie. Tyrone got those. Dandelion, spider, pine tree. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's this quest? Let's take network. Aren't smoothies like really expensive to craft? It's expensive to craft. They're like, or no, are they only 9 glues each? It's not actually that bad. Oh wait, we're done. Yeah, there we go. Hard times. Yeah, I'm just sending it to Dandelion. Go, alt, go. Be free. Run away. Oh! Mother Bear Morph. We love to see it. Don't we just love to see it? Times. Duped Mark Surge, as always. As always. There we go. My digital? It's this. Who's Bill? Huh? Yo, if this is the run I get the amulet on, I think I'd have like the. This would be like the best day of my life. I think this has been a really good day. Like every year, December 16th is a good day, and this year would not be different. This would be a very good December 16th. Other than the 3 tests, but like I like taking tests. Just a lot of thinking for one day. What type of lineup is that though? Having 3 tests in one day, and you know what sucks? Having the test on Tuesday of all days. Like, well, it's the last week before break, so now I'm just gonna like I know there's no more tests. What's the point in even trying? I'm gonna forget everything after Christmas break. So like, what's even the point? Okay, make more honey. I'm a fan of this quest. We're good with that. Yeah. It's the 17th for you. Okay, so same day, same thing. So you what you're saying is you know today's Wordle because it's yesterday's Wordle for you. What you're saying. I think like I'd want like test Thursday and then Friday's like relax, but then nah, we get test Tuesday. The rest of the week probably isn't relaxed, but like I don't know. It just feels pointless. We could have had another day in social before this test. Could have had another 2 days easily, but it is what it is. I should probably go to Mushroom. Like I definitely do better there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we're done. I have no idea what anything in that sentence that you just wrote means. I'm not British. Unless by ripped you mean you actually ripped it. This guy just actually tore his page in half. He was not having it. Rebel. Yo, that did nothing. What? Are we real? Like I really believed in that smiley and it just let me down completely. I believe in this smiley too though. No, okay. Well, we have no what's the buff? Outsource? I don't even know. We have none of the BGP one. Yeah, okay. Next level of RBC. Okay, so we got a goo quest. What I'm hearing is that's fun. We just use the glitch drive and then we go to the baller and yeah, I have the macro on, so now we just come over here and we're done the quest. And I think you're supposed to get perfect whites on goo quest, right? So we're like done now. This is the end of the grind. We got it. Calling it right now. Let's see. Let's see. I can't wait to find out what amulet I'm gonna get. Who wants to try to predict the loot? Anyone thinks we're gonna get a gold egg this run? Nah, that's not happening. Gold egg is stupid. Oh, that's a mid mark. That's a nice mark right there. Did I have fluid simulation this run? Oh, that's why. I have like no backpack space. No bag space like at all. Something's up. I don't know what it is, but something's up. Wow, finally decided to give me buffs. Oh, smoothies. Okay. Yo. Like, what is that? Like BGP nectar? What are we doing? What is that? What even is that? What the hell is even that? Oh, what's up, Heistein? I was looking at my chat. Um, that's not the amulet that I wanted. That's for sure. I really felt the nectar amulet that run. More RBC. How fast was that run? Was it like good time? Okay, it was a 30-minute run. That's not bad. Yeah, is it Heistein or Histine? Histine. I think it's Histine, isn't it? I want to join the VC. I'll join the VC later. Histine. I love Histine. Clover. Digital. Outsource. Ladybug level 2. Rhino Beetle level 2. Give me Stack Overflow. Round 4, please. I don't understand this. Like, I macro for a year on my main. I macro for multiple years. I never get a festive bean. I got one. It's been 4 or 5 years since I got a festive bean from a festive gift. And yet, I make Tyrone. When we made the Muffin Eaters, those 4 accounts got a combined total of 5 festive beans in like 2 months of macroing them from festive gifts, which is crazy. And I never get one on my main. It's not like I need any more. Like, I think on it gives us so many every Beesmas that, like, you genuinely just have infinite at this point. But, like, yeah, Histine, but I don't have a White Hive right now. That's my plan, is Beesmas. I don't know if I'm going to make honey, though. Like, I'll make enough for a level 23 Digi, and that's probably, like, my motivation's done at that point. I should be able to do pretty comfortably. I should be able to do 73 quad in a honey day, and then after that, no motivation. Because like what? I'm gonna make 73 more quadrillion and then spend it on what, like a level 23 vicious? I don't know. Oh, nice, Jaden. See, that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear I've been macroing for 4 years and I haven't got one. Um, honestly, just go blue for, just stay blue for Beesmas. Like, I feel like you could make, I don't know. You definitely could make more as red, but it would be a lot more effort. But blue makes Blue genuinely does make a lot more during Beesmas too. Much quicker to progress. Like, if you probably macroed for a month in Beesmas, you could probably hit level 20 fairly easily and get an extra quad. How many hours in a month? Like 720. So if you're making 3 trill an hour, you'd make enough for that, which would be enough for full gifted red in level 20. That's probably what you'd want to do. I'm gonna start an account, I think, where I'm gonna do the solar playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna like upload on it, but um I kinda just want another account. Early red playthrough. I feel like that's interesting, like boosting with no dark scythe and stuff. Half a trillion a night? Oh, that's bad. I'm not gonna lie. You should pretty comfortably be able to make half a trillion an hour as level 17. Um, yeah, if you could go find like any blue guide and help yourself, you could probably get better. Or if you're not macroing with other people, or you're not getting nectars, or definitely some early game blues probably don't realize the importance of nectar, so then they just macro periodically. Wait, is Beastorm at 100k concurrence yet? 77. Okay. Yeah, Tyrone was doing I think 1.6 per hour as level 17. So during Beesmas, I don't know if double is reasonable, but at least like 50% more during Beesmas is reasonable. Multi-thread. Okay. What? You don't need you don't need you don't need endgame planters. You can maintain 4 nectars with just the normal planters. Like everything before petal. You can maintain 4 nectars with. Pesty red clay, tacky blue clay, and candy. Although at that point, I actually don't know if it's worth it to do that, or if it's more worth it to just run 3 nectars and not. Because like I think with 4 nectars, you're switching out the planters so much more often that might not be worth it, but you definitely can do it. All the tickets needed for drives as well. Okay, I'm gonna make a safe assumption. You're probably not gonna be doing enough drive runs. Like I don't think you're gonna be doing them as frequently as you think you are to need to buy tickets, but I don't know. That would depend on your ticket price. 1 quad definitely would be enough for the SSA and an actual hive though. Definitely enough. Okay, goodbye Palgona. Pabalgona. I feel like I'm doing no damage. I have to buy some sharpen, I think. This run sucks. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It depends if you have an alt. Like, I would never fail that quest, but don't feel bad about failing that quest because I would have failed that quest back in 2022. So it's reasonable to fail that quest for like a while until you kind of realize how to collect in blue fields, or just your collection's good enough to do blue pollen anyways. Like for a while, one blue field is kind of just you're dead, but you should be able to beat that. Yeah, one fuzzy alt is fine. I did all my well, I did like the last couple with two alts, but I did all my 500 glitched with one alt, moving it manually. So you can definitely do it. I feel like I make a lot more with guiding, but I could not tell you the exact amount. If it's what 1.25 and 1.25, so it's at least 1.25 times more, but more capacity is probably another 10%. It's probably something like 35% more, like multiplicative 35%. Although that would depend on how small your bag is to begin with. Yeah, it feels really big. I definitely do make a lot more with guiding. I never use and like tweak my PC to stop disconnecting. Well that so what you're saying is it optimal to be optimal? Yes. Although if it's an internet thing, I don't really know how much deleting stuff on your computer would help you. How big does the bag need to be? Outside of Honey Day at minimum 550. Yeah, I kind of scuffed that. Mil, 550 mil. Times. I want more sharpen. Okay, I don't know. You probably want more than 550, but I've noticed whenever I boost with like less than that, my boosts are like even like 470 feels so much worse than 550. 550 is like the minimum. But it also again depends on your pollen collection because if you're not collecting as much, you don't need as big of a backpack technically. Thank you, Roblox nerds. Yo, red boosting with 550 billion backpack would be really fun. That sounds great. Yes, Prism Launcher. Yeah, I'll take that. I wonder how much that I'll notice that. Probably a lot. I don't think I've ever taken 2x crypto outside of like actual runs. outside of actual runs. Like, what does that even mean? What did I just say? Yeah, I realized, like, I actually move around the field too much. I always, like, get stuff, and then I run back to where I was. When sometimes where I was wasn't even, like, a better spot than where I am. I'm just gonna go to red. Yeah, bop darts. You can definitely do that. I did that. I think I did it in one honey day. Struggling on round 14 goo. I did it with 110 glitched, I think, though. Fun juice. Round 15. We love round 15, don't we? We love round 15. Yeah, okay, I've always wondered. Scorching Star Aura, you think this works? I don't think it does, but I like never actually I never know. I've never like tried to see. I'd say probably no. Let's see. 15, 19. Oh, I lost red boost. It's gonna go into I think it just doesn't work. Because that would be like really overpowered if that did work. Okay, is it me? Or did that work? Oh no, it must have been flame heat that I lost. I think I got hit by a target. Oh yeah, or just look at convert links. That's a good idea. Flame pollen. Okay, does electric candle have gathering flames as a passive, and what can you put it on? I might need to buy myself an electric candle. Let's see, you can put it on gathering flames percent. And it just has to go on a red bee. So I think that might be like the new crazy egg boosting method. You run like an electric candle on something, and then you run fire bee in your hive for the gifted gold egg. Cause in one boost I got 2.9 trillion epic bee pollen from a fire bee. So I don't know how many more flames that makes compared to just something else, but I feel like that's like good for pollen. Gathering flames might be crazy for pollen. I take this. To spend the mats before bees missing in order to afford BGP on my SSA, but I wouldn't be prepped for a random honey day? No. BGP is not. If it's sacrificing a random honey day, then it would not be worth it. Then again, getting a 5 out of 5 Scorch Saw is like 1 quad max, right? So how many mats would that take? Like 6 smoothies? Well, it's definitely not 1 quad max, but in all my experience, I've gotten like the amulet I was looking for in like less than like 1 or 2 quad. I'm really lucky with SSA, but lucky with like unlucky with every other amulet. Mushroom cactus. Nah, 4x cloud. Nice pathing, bro. Oh, it actually did work. Yo, what happened to Revo? Revo fell off. Forgot how to go to fields. Okay, ready to collect pollen. Every token I ever wanted. I'm getting them all. Took a minute. Two alts and one Beesmas. Yeah, you got that, bro. Start right at the start though. Okay, DSA. Um, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but if you try to get SSA at Beesmas, it's like a million times easier because you have gingerbread bears and stuff too. It's like way faster. Uh, 8 months is pretty up to date. I don't think any like major improvements have been made in the last 8 months. And there goes red boost. It's gone. Wow, I feel terrible at the game right now. Damn, like, what's crypto? Yeah, crypto really just makes me feel demotivated. Just makes me feel so bad. Ah, I need stack, but I can get stack. Yeah, after this round probably. 2-minute round incoming. I don't want to do this. Super homepage. Okay, goodbye, Scuffle Trucks. If you're going. Alt? Are we making our way to Dandelion? Yeah, there you go. You made it. What do I do? What does he even do? You know what? You know what Revo totally needs to add for their RBC macro? They need to add like in this menu, they need to have like a button that's a gumdrop, and it will start auto gumdropping on the that account. Cause that would actually be so helpful. I feel like so much of the time, especially as like red, you're trying to collect goo, and like you're not near where your targets are like hitting. So then they kind of just there's like no goo under them. It's not always, but oh, he's gonna add that. Yes, yes. Also, baller growth with 2 accounts gumdropping is like 3 times the speed. I feel like it's 3 times the speed. It shouldn't be 3 times the speed, but it is. Okay. Look at that Inspire right there. Inspire plus Mark Surge. It completed the entire quest. It just didn't register. Magic Bean. Okay. Am I done? You're playing Roblox. I think a PC from 2018 is probably fine. Uh, I mean, you might not be able to run like many accounts, but one should be fine, right? Maybe stuff sucked in 2018. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, wait. I'll show you. Look up here. Go to gather, go to settings, go to conversion, turn off convert balloon. Or I'm assuming you mean like when you're switching its field, if it resets and it converts its balloon. That's how you get rid of that. Otherwise, yeah, you just need scorching star. All I want. Chunk, 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 chunk. Uh, I wanted to keep the precision. I feel like that triangle could have done something. Nah. Look at these flames. Oh, we have X flame. Whatever, whatever. That's just an X flame, anyways. Keep thinking I see something, and then I like token link, and I actually didn't see anything. Nice. Boing. Oh yeah, you go field defaults. Come here, paste. I don't really know what you use. You use like elol. Just use whatever the sunflower settings is for every field. I think that's like what you do. Mushroom bamboo. Oh, did I want? Let's put the other one in mushroom. We really need the extra 8 cogs. I'm probably 3xing bamboo. I'm not gonna lie. How exciting! 10 seconds. And precision. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. We got, like, the precision starter pack right there. Like, bamboo's, like, a good field, actually. Like, I feel like bamboo's always pretty kind. Nah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna 3x. 6x blue flower. I don't know. That actually was enough. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nullify. 0x pollen. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is not the quest that's gonna give me the amulet. I should probably just end this run. You know? Okay, Nox kind of nailed that one on the head. Stick leaderboard is fully skill. There's some element of needing B-quips, but like it's fully skill. Your mutations need to be good, and like your B-quips need to be okay, but yeah, Stickbug's fully skill. Once you learn how to do it, you should be able to do 4-bill solo consistently. So you just need to play. Like when I started doing Stickbug, I was really bad, but you learn how to do it really well pretty quick. Well, I don't know how quick it is, but all right. Yo, purple pots. Oh, loaded. It's nice. Yo, bubble pollen nectar. This is like not terrible for blue. One more. So stick bug. Wait, how many cogs was that? What was the score? Does it say in chat? Hell no. Um. Though the first thing you need to learn in stick bug is just how to stay alive. I don't really know how I would say to do that, but knowing where the stick bug is gonna go every time it runs is really big. So like learning how to bait it can help you a lot. Um, and obviously just doing more damage also helps. I don't know what else. I don't know. Like so much of Stickbug is kind of just playing Stickbug, and you'll get better at it. There's not really any tips I could give you other than like the most important thing is doing the the 3 precise marks. Like you want to attack it, it makes it spinners. Then like your bees should make enough like tokens for you to get like targets in the corner. Then you get precise marks. By that time, the stick bug should just be making his like second spinner, and you have precise marks. Then you can sit in those precise marks, and then like oh pumpkin. If you're sitting in the precise marks, you don't want to stay sitting in the precise marks as it's about to move. You kind of have to learn the timing. But like, say stick bug's here, you're in your precise marks here. You want to run to here, bait into the corner, attacking your precise marks. Then like right before it runs again, you want to go here so that you're like constantly in your precise marks. Um, and just knowing how to do that actually helps you stay alive a lot easier. Because then you're killing it a lot quicker. I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot just playing stick bug and you'll get better at it over time. Also though, good chance. I mean, I don't know the account, but I know people really underestimate the importance of attack mutations. Like on my attack hive, they were all 15% plus, and that definitely like was a noticeable step up from the attack in my Summersmith hive. 10% is bad though. Most 15, okay. That's okay then. I do have infinite stingers, but I want to keep it that way. Also, there's like using stingers would not speed up the rounds, so there's no reason to. I use stingers to make stuff easier for me, and if it's already easy, then why would I use stingers? Just a waste. How many hours of Star Saw is this? What, it's one every 10 seconds, so 300 an hour. And then you get, okay, you get 1/3 back, so 240 an hour. 180 hours of Star Saw, that's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, what do we run? Like 25 precise, 26, 25 precise, 14 spicy. Looker, Tabby, Vicious, Digi, Commander. Uh, you run Shades on something. Technically, Shy is best for Shades, but I would just run it on basic because then you get more focus tokens, which is really good for stick. It sounds so dumb in a hive with 26 precise bees that you still need the focus from Shades, but like you actually lose focus if you don't have the Shades. Like yeah, you run Brave, Rage, Looker. Oh, it's Blue Pollen. Uh Commander. You can run Ninja if you're doing retro. But yeah, or Shy instead of basic. And then you just run yeah, precise and spicy. And then I actually really liked having Bear for Stick Bug. It's not better, but I really liked having it. That sounds good until you realize that the people that you're competing against for those Stick Bug spots have max digis. So your digis is actually bad. Although, what's the difference? Like, actually, the difference of glitch drives is pretty big on Mind Hack. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's actually not competitive right now. I want more cogs. Mikey. Does Mikey does Ari usually do it? I don't even know. Okay, if you have good helpers, like if you have 2 or 3 good helpers, no, if you have 3, if you don't have max digi, you kind of need 3 helpers. If you have max digi, you can get away with 2 or 1. Um, but yeah, there's technically no difference if you have good helpers, but then getting the helpers is kind of hard sometimes. And it's also hard because you're competing against people with, um, obviously Sin and or what's his face? Is it just VLOL that does it? Basically, Ari and VLOL are both really good at stick, and they have the team that does it every day, so they all know how to help really well. Oh, what? Wait, what scores are they getting? Oh yeah, they're like doing one run every day then. You'll get good at it. It doesn't take that long to get good, but you do have to get good. First, accept that you're bad, and then get good. And I suspect it might be easier during Beesmas too. Although, I don't know. Well, Vlal's basically done it every single day this year, so I doubt he stopped doing it during Beesmas. Vlal, Shiloh, and Pythor. How do you connect alts? So you open up the alt, you go to networking, connect it to this thing, and then you select alt in the RBC gather and you do it. You have to start the alt and you have to enable this and then field picker. It's not that hard to do. You can figure it out. I believe in you. Oh no, I want blue pollen. Um, they beat more rounds. If you haven't already, you should go watch my retro world record progression video. That explains it very well. Damn! Wait, did you see that? Oh my god. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, you do need RDP. Okay, you can do it. I think you can do it across computers too, but I don't know how to do that. Makes 54 T when going for honey. Oh, not even close. Frame perfect. Not even close. If you think about it, whenever there's a frame perfect click in Geometry Dash, they were just one frame away from dying. So like they almost died so many times. RBC SSA, is it worth switching right before? Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know. Like, if you can switch, what's an RBC SSA? Like white pollen instead of normal pollen or something? Honestly, it's not worth switching your hive just for an SSA. You can get SSAs again. Other amulets, not so much. Okay, I feel like if I don't get this white cog like in the next day, I'm gonna have to put in some like serious time over the weekend to get this before Beesmas. This is why you don't procrastinate like things that are rare. You know, projects, those are fine to procrastinate. Procrastinate whenever you want. If you can like get it done. But I'm doing runs that take 30 minutes to do and only have like a 1 in 40 or 1 in 80 chance of giving me the amulet. I don't even know. 1 in 80 chance of giving me the amulet I want. So like if I procrastinate, then I'm going to have to put in serious time to maybe get the amulet. Shouldn't have done it. I didn't do any runs during November. This is my fault. And it's not that... It doesn't matter that much. Worst case, I missed one honey day, and then I do the rest as white. It's not like I need honey anyways. White and blue pollen? Yeah, you don't... Blue pollen is just a wasted stat, because you don't collect blue pollen. Like, the only time you collect blue pollen is in blue pollen quests. And otherwise... Like, you're not taking blue pollen quests unless it's the only option. And those quests are easy if you do take them. Hop enjoyers? What? I'm not doing it right now. You guys can find someone. You guys can find someone else. I don't have any planners, so I'm wasted space. You got that. Oh yeah, you guys can hear that. I don't know why on OBS there's not like a capture all Discord audio. Like maybe there is. Every time I try to do this, it's like the window. Wait. Otherwise, find. Oh, we just find window of the same executable. No, I feel dumb now. That would have been the solution right there. Yeah, so Shmeeviously just added me to a Planner of Plenty getting group. Great. Shmeeviously's going for pop, guys. Oh, yeah, okay. When going for a red cog, you only care... Actually, for red, you kind of do care about the attack. Because you kind of need that. But, like, almost you only care about the middle 3 stats. Really, like, that's the same for blue and white, really. Oh, I'm praying, bro. I'm praying so hard that we get a new challenge this Beesmas. I want something so hard. Like, I want something so bad to do. So badly I want something to do. Anything. Any sort of thing. Like, any permanent challenge would be so good. Please. It doesn't even have to be good. It doesn't even have to be a good challenge. It just has to be anything. Like RBC2, just add it. Anything. Please. How is Pop easier than Cocoa Belt? How? No? I mean, maybe the tropical drinks are hard. I don't know. Gummy Baller, just no, though. Because Pop is literally just more expensive than Baller. It's 5 times more terps, double the caustic wax, and double the smoothies. Like, Pop is just harder than Baller. I don't even know how that's a question. Belt, maybe I could see it. Even though the trop drinks take, like, 2 hours of sprouts to get, the Baller, just no. Yeah, what's up, Venom? I'm good. We're gonna get the amulet this run. This is the run. And you're gonna witness it live if you're still here. I mean, I forgot Baller costs glue, but glue is not hard to get. You get, realistically, 7,000 fruits a day, which that's, 2,300 gumdrops, which is 40 glue. I'm going White Hive, yeah. Well, if I get the cog. I'm not gonna go without the cog. No point. Yo, I'm doing a live stream soon about we're gonna craft. I think probably maybe next Monday, like this upcoming Monday, I might be able to do the stream. It's just gonna be crafting like a million gumdrops. How many attempts so far? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe like 50. It's 1 in 80, so I'm not on odds yet. Definitely. I want to have a video ready for when Beesmas comes out. I don't know what I could make. Oh, no, I do have an idea. I do have one idea. Uh, okay, think about it this way, right? How much BGP do you have? You have 424, okay? You might have more, you might have less. 424, let's think about this. 20% buff on 424. That makes you go from 424 to 444. So it's a 5.1% buff instead of a 20% buff. But evap only comes from the one source, which is the Cog Amulet. So you're going from 0% or 100% to 20%. So it's a true 20% buff, and that's why it's better. Please, thank you. I need for mid game player. I don't know what that means. So mid game's like level 19 hive, right? Okay, can I get pollen? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh yeah, we got Bearmorph. We can get pollen now. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna collect anything from this. Alright. Well, we'll be done in 2 minutes. Do this quest in Blue Flower next time, yeah. Simple solution. I've not seen a red pollen one today, like at all. Was that white pollen? Yeah, it was. I have NFT this run. How much sharpen? I have nullify. Okay, this is fine. This will be fast. Okay. Oh, you're trying. Sorry, I wasn't. I kind of just didn't read chat at all. You're trying to get the extracts for Diamond Mask. Yeah. Can you macro? If you can't macro, I don't know how to help because I don't really have experience with that. I just macro and I get the extracts. All right. So what you're gonna want to do? You're gonna want to buy hydroponic planter because it can give. Yesterday I got 144 blue extracts from one harvest of hydroponic. So you're gonna want to buy that. And then you're going to want to harvest it in blue flower over and over until you get that drop twice. And that's the best way to get blue extracts. I was like on a roll there. I could have been done the quest, but now I'm not done the quest. Wait, is Revo good for fruit gathering? I guess does it have the strawberry detection? I didn't thought about that. There's no way that's that much better than just running around, right? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, if you can't get hydroponic? Okay, so retro, if you get 3 million score, it gives you 25 blue extracts. So you're gonna wanna do retro 10 times, and you'll get the extracts. I don't know. I don't think I guess it's possible that the token spawns outside of the collection radius of your normal path with nature, but I don't think the tokens despawn that fast that really matters. Do I buy this? Like realistically is another 22, 23, 24, 40 cogs. Is that going to matter for a better amulet? With the suffering it's going to cause me this run? When's Beesmas? Tomorrow. It's worth it? Okay. Screw you. It's not like this is a bad run, though. Like, it would be better with stack, but I think it's going to be not over 900 anyways. You know, more the better. I guess, though, the better way to look at it is this. If I get the perfect and it's low stats, and I hadn't taken stack overflow, instead of trading maximum 20 minutes of suffering, I traded myself. I have to go get another cog amulet now. All because I decided to not, like, go through a little worse Beast Worm for 20 minutes. So, definitely worth it in that regard. Look how slow I'm moving already, though. I should be done this quest. Okay, how do I not get precision there? How does it... That makes no sense. I never understand that. Every time I see that arrangement, I always only hit one side, and then I don't get precision. It doesn't make sense. I never understand that. Never, ever, ever get precision from that. It doesn't make sense. Mush pineapple pumpkin. Ah! Stupid Stack Overflow. I hate Stack Overflow. I hate Stack Overflow. Not that bad, actually. Yo, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Just kill yourself. That's got to be my favorite Revo bug. I don't know what's causing it, but the fact it does that consistently is always funny. That was like perfect gameplay right there. I wonder how much I've made from Pop. It's probably one quad at this point. Two harvests a day for 3 years. Okay, maybe like 3 quad. I don't know. Well, I'm saying 2 because I took breaks from the game. So between doing 2 or more per day when I actually do play and doing 0 a day when I'm not macroing at all, then it's probably about 2 a day. Maybe a little more than that. Do I take this? I'll take it. Like, it's not worth it. What's that, like? Low 9 extra cogs? That's not... Actually, that could be the difference, you know? That it would have been 51% HFT. Instead, it's going to be 75 because of those 9 cogs. That's what's happening here. I mean, that makes sense. Void Strap loads a lot quicker than normal Roblox, so... Okay, I have good outsource this run, and I have good nullify. Or I have, well, 1x nullify. And last run, I didn't have any nullify till the last round, so... The crypto shouldn't actually matter as much this time. Clover Rose. Oh, I lost. I can't do Clover. I might have to 3x Clover. I'm so bad at Clover. Oh, fishing. Yeah, do I take this? It's not that much less than I'm already getting. Like, that's not that much of a nerf, comparatively. If it was 0.5 on top of what it already was, then that would be really bad. But it's not, so we're good. I'm gonna purple pot, probably. This run got NFT, 3x crypto, and like stack, and it has all that stuff. But it's like really late into the run, so. Yo, where was the smiley at? I'll be right back. Okay. 36 upgrade bonus is kind of nuts. 5 RAM, let me know. It's gonna break 1,000 this run, I think, without stack overflow. With around 21 stack overflow. I don't know, actually. Hell no. Hell no. 6 RAM? Give that a minute to get to pumpkin. It better be in pumpkin. I better see the ult in pumpkin. Okay, I heard the cannon. I think it's there. It is not a cub run, no. Really slow start compared to what you need. I don't think I've ever got cub. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to 3x this time. I don't know. Let's see. I'm always bad at pumpkin, so. Oh, there's cloud. Yeah, I'm gonna 3x pumpkin. I feel like I'm just not gonna do pumpkin. 4 dice is crazy. Please, let me finish the quest. That might be good enough. Like, that wasn't even good enough. I just don't know why it's so impossible for my baby bee or my bear bee to, like, ever make any sort of tokens when I need them to, you know? Which one's the duped one? Yeah, I probably wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I get bear or baby love. Not both. Can't have both. I get targets or I get marks. Not both. I get mark or I get to use the mark. Not both. I actually find it almost like comedic how often it happens in Beast Swarm where you're about to hit something under a mark and like literally the mark despawns right as you're about to hit it. I don't even know how it's possible for that to happen as often as it does, but it does. I did not want that smiley. Oh, wait, we got a part 2. This completes, I think. Yeah. 970? All that for a 970? Well, he was only 67 HFT too. I mean, like 67 is not bad, but yeah, who cares? Maybe I could have done it without the 3x and pumpkin, but probably not. 6-7. Yeah, I'm done for today. That's all I'm gonna do. Um, I don't know why move speed bear would be better. Maybe it is. I mean, I've had both, and neither of them were good in RBC. So my bear just hates me in RBC. And then baby bees versus tadpoles, I think it's a predicted like 2 extra seconds per minute of baby level up time, which is pretty good actually. But I don't care because I need the blue boost on tadpoles. Uh, yeah. How's this guy's fields coming? Yeah, these are good. I think I should switch the petal planter though. Oh, let's do blue flower, sunflower, pumpkin. Okay, it's funny. This guy like this account's so bad compared to the other alt, and this account has triple the other alt's playtime. Like this one has guidings, but it doesn't have guidings by that much. And actually, it has a pretty good margin on pepper and spider and stuff, which is the only fields that matter. But it's only level 15. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably live stream again tomorrow because I need the amulet, and I don't really have time anymore. So, um, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.